Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you've been around for a while, you know what this is. If not, welcome to the March edition of the monthly recap videos. In this video, as always, we're going to be going over the birthdays that happened in March, staff stats, so promotions, resignations, and year milestones, the section that I still don't have a name for, just overall miscellaneous Mindplex news, and then some stuff that happened in my life over the past month that I am comfortable sharing on the interwebs. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right into it. Starting off with the birthdays in March as always. I hope I pronounce your name right, but if I don't, I sincerely apologize, and please look into getting a more pronounceable name. With that out of the way, happy birthday to Crafty Wit, Blondybrook, DanTrains222, Finchy, T-Spiller, Evgene, AlfNoel7967, Anna, The Mitchy27, The Josh X Games, Documents, Ave, Rabidoo, Vright, Your Lover, XP Fireplays, Dr. Rinsel, Spam L, DCME, The Kitty Lover 01, Cowboy Priest, MG Sam 3983, Lasat, Shirty, and Strafing. I hope you guys all had a good birthday and that I didn't blotch your name too badly. Moving on to staff stats, we're going to do promotions, then resignations, then sub-team stuff, and then year milestones. There's a few things that are noted in the newsletter, which is where I get my information that are from previous months, so I will include some of those, but there's a few that I'm going to leave out because I put them in the last video already. Like Toki becoming the recruitment admin? I'm not going to mention that in this video. That happened in January. But anyway, let's get right into it. We didn't have any brand new staff this month, but Pangea and Wadi Wadi both became Bedrock trainees via the cross-platform program. Nighties passed his cross-platform trial and became a Bedrock mod. Respectable passed his first trainee trial and became a regular Bedrock mod, congrats to him. And Hazard, Nazem, and Nighties were all promoted to Clans Management and became senior mods. Ocelot Guy was promoted to Build Lead, which actually happened late February, and then Slip the QA admin became the Clans Management admin as well, because a Flame resigned, and we're going to jump into that next for resignations. First of all, late February, Neptunix, the Build Lead, resigned, which is why Ocelot Guy was promoted. Flame, the Clans Management admin, resigned. The Blue Comet, who is a builder, resigned, but is still on community management. Kyvan, who is my MA, resigned. And then Nighties, as soon as he got Clans Management, was like, I've had enough of this, and left. So he is no longer on the team either. Moving on to the sub-team stuff. This kind of doesn't really fall under this category, but Blood of the Kings was promoted to the Clans Management lead, and even though that's more of a senior mod team rather than a sub-team, I still included it in this section because... On the subject of clans, Hazard, Nighties, and Elu were promoted to Clans Management Assistants. Pangea, Broactually, and Elu joined the Reports Patrol, and that covers it for sub-team stuff, so moving on to year milestones. We had quite a few, starting with X-Leopard, who reached their 1-year milestone. Mavestar Baby reached her 2-year milestone. Mitsoko and Eternal Late reached their 3-year milestones. Slippist and Neo Theater reached their 4-year milestones. Guardian in a Suit reached his 5-year milestone. And Monolu, who is the support team lead, reached her 8-year milestone, which is ridiculous. So congratulations to all of you guys. So moving on to the miscellaneous sections, I don't have a ton of stuff to announce here, and even though this technically will fall under the April video, I wanted to announce it here so you guys have a chance to check it out because it's probably going to be a very short update. But if you haven't noticed already, the main hub was updated for April Fools. All of the past lobbies, except for the original one, can be found somewhere in the main lobby right now. If I remember correctly, if you spawn in and you go left, and you hop across the lily pads, you will end up at the 2016 lobby, the second lobby that they did. If you spawn in and turn right, and you hop across the lily pads, you will end up at the 2017 lobby with the mansion and the caves and the waterfalls, which was personally my favorite lobby, so you should definitely go check that out. And if you go straight ahead and then kind of to the left of the castle and hop across the lily pads, you will end up in the 2018 lobby with the Aquamarine Temple and the medieval cabins, which was the lobby before the city hub. They didn't add the city hub in this MASH version, but you can find the Ferris wheel and the crane to the right of the castle in the main hub. So I definitely recommend you go check them out. It brings back a lot of nostalgia for veteran players, and Guardian did a good job putting it together. Thank you, Guardian. As for March, I'm looking through my notes and I completely forgot that this stuff happened in March. The main lobby was updated back to the newer version of the lobby, except it's not Halloween themed anymore. They also updated the pre-game waiting lobby to a newer version. There's still some bugs with that one. I've noticed that the parkour area, I don't think it's actually completable, but I've only done the parkour in a Turf Wars waiting lobby, so I'm not sure if that is the case everywhere. But if you find any bugs or anything, go ahead and report them, and they might be dealt with in the future. Maybe. But don't count on it. They have also added back in-game shops. If you were around in 2018 in the Aquamarine Temple lobby, We used to have a ranked shop where you could actually go in and click on the NPCs of the rank that you wanted. That has been added back. And then probably the biggest thing was the stats update, which completely broke stats when it first came out. But it's all fixed now, so it's okay. You can either check them through Carl the Creeper, or you can just type /stats as a command and it'll pop up. And there is still the option to click on other people and see their global stats, because for whatever reason you still can't check those by yourself. And with the new stats came new stat sheets that Fury and Inspirations have been working on. So I will link those in the description if you want to check those out. So yeah, that was the major update that I completely forgot happened. My bad. As a side note, we also had Death Run be released, but it's locked to VIP Plus like Cake Wars Mega was, so if you haven't played that yet, I don't blame you. Other than that, there's not that much happening in real life that I feel needs to be announced. You'll notice that I posted my last Cake Wars video, I think last week. I'm not going to be making any more Mineplex content. I have a few more videos that I haven't put out yet that will go out eventually, but no new content is being made other than the art stuff, which I hope you've been enjoying. I am looking to make more art content in the future because I do enjoy making the time lapses, and I think it's a cool way to share my art in a different place. So with all of that, I will link the stat sheets and the newsletter in the description. You should go check those out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if we are still around in a month, I will see you in the April recap. See ya!